So, Franny, you worked closest with Brodie Dupont. What is it about him that made him so successful last year and is the reason why he's the head coach now?
I think a huge thing is his preparation and attention to detail, and leadership as well. You look at the coaches that have been successful in this league, and you look at the Adam Keefes, Gerard Adams, Andrew Lord, Ryan Finnerty, Danny Stewart. We go on and on. As players, they were all leaders, captains, or senior figures within the dressing room, and that's what Dupes has been all his career. And he's obviously had a program to develop himself into a coach in the future, and it was amazing how he just picked up the reins straight away. Even when he came in as the assistant coach partway through the year after he got hurt, straight away it was seamless that he went in there, commanded the dressing room when he was doing the video preparation, and he just looked like a coach from day one.
You mentioned about when he came into the room as the assistant coach. How did the players react to him?
Yeah, like really well, and that's probably the toughest thing, is when you go from a peer group where you're one of the players and then all of a sudden you go into the the leadership team as a coach. It's a very difficult step to make for players, because suddenly you come outside your peer group and you have to be a different kind of person, and it was a seamless transition. Straight away he knew the buttons to push on each player, which I think is a big quality in a coach as well, and the guys responded to it. You could see them go to him for questions and and for teaching as well, and I think everybody responded really well at that point, and even more so when he was given the the head coach reins.
You've been around the team for a long time. You've seen a lot of coaches. Brodie Dupont comes in as a young, new coach. How exciting is that to go on that journey with him now?
Yeah, it's really exciting, because there's nothing better than seeing someone that's really hungry for success. This is his first opportunity. Probably came a little bit ahead of time than he had planned in his mind, but seeing the way he grabbed hold of that and is excited to take it forward, full of energy. It's a really exciting time for the organisation, because it matches how we look at things and the hunger that we have for continued success year on year.
Also, one thing that was apparent is the team really responded, and there's a fun atmosphere as well. Is that important to make sure that there's that stability going into the next season?
Yeah, it was a nice balance between the fun atmosphere and the serious stuff, and you got to have that balance, and that was really sort of evident as we went through into those last couple of regular season games into the playoffs. He wasn't afraid to have those awkward conversations with players where we needed more out of them, and at the same time a great manner in the way to do it, to get the most out of his guys, and kept it light when we needed to, but got the serious message across when it was time for that.